PTCI is keeping your world within your reach with nationwide
Each player will be presented with a picture with the years that they were here at Panhandle State University, as well as their name, and a good action shot. So congratulations. Once again, J. Sean Brown. Our next senior, DeQuan Charles. Comes to us from Louisiana. He's a computer information systems major. Been here 4 years. He is accompanied today by his mother, Anna Charles, father, Derek Charles, and Aggie mom, Ronnie Wilson. And it also looks like baby makes 6 out there. Our next senior comes to us from Chicago, Illinois. Been here 3 years. Zuriel Cook. He's a health and physical education major. Again, he's been here 3 years. He's accompanied today by his girlfriend, Jasmine Martinez, mom, Yolanda Escobar, and teammate, Antonio Vaughn. Our next senior, Christopher Daly. Christopher Daly comes to us from Poughkeepsie, New York, a business administration major. He's been on the OPSU football team for 3 years. He is being accompanied today by teammates Jared Pardue and Jamarian Jones. Our next senior that we will recognize today, Coach Justin Hart. Comes to us from Marshall, Texas. He is a history major. He has been here 4 years. He is joined on the field today by his girlfriend, Karen Rios, and fellow coaches, Christian Escobar, Trevor Wilnow, and also Jason Herchek. Coach Hart, thank you. Our next senior, from Lawton, Oklahoma, Matt Hernandez. He is majoring in nursing, been here 4 years. He is accompanied by Dad, Julia Hernandez, Mom, Lisa Hernandez, and girlfriend, Valerie Toscano. Our next senior we're presenting to you today, been here 4 years, from Hill Center, Texas, Derek Smith. He's an agronomy major. He is being accompanied on the field today by Dad Jeff Smith and Mom Jennifer Smith. The next senior we will recognize today, Sean Smith. Comes to us from Rosenberg, Texas. He is an animal science major with a concentration in livestock production and management. He has been here with Panhandle State Football for a year. He is being accompanied by teammates Casey Crandall and Ryan Smith. Our next senior coming on to the field comes to us from Amarillo, Texas, Sergio Sosa. He is an accounting, or major in accounting with a minor in education. He has been with the Panhandle football team for 5 years. He is accompanied by Dad Sergio, Mom Maria Chavez, and sister Ariana Sosa. And our final senior that we will recognize for today's festivities comes to us from Memphis, Tennessee, Anthony Taylor. He's majoring in industrial technology. He's been here 2 years, and he's accompanied on the field by girlfriend Kylie Thomas. Again, to our honored seniors, thank you for choosing Panhandle State for your athletic prowess as well as your education. And to the parents and the families, thank you for sharing your students and your child with us here at Oklahoma Panhandle State. As I said, I hope that they carry fond memories, and remember, once an Aggie, always an Aggie. Congratulations one more time to our seniors here for Oklahoma Panhandle State football. God bless America.
And we'd like to welcome everyone here to Carl Wooten Field at Anchor D Stadium here on the campus of Oklahoma Panhandle State University in Goodwell, Oklahoma. Today, we have some Sooner Athletic Conference football action for you as the Arizona Christian Firestorm, who comes in with a record of 5-2 overall, 4-2 in the Sooner Athletic Conference, comes into town to take on the 4-5 and 3-4 in conference Aggies. Here getting ready for the coin toss. Both teams will head out to midfield. Of course, it is senior day here at OPSU. Final home game of the season of their careers for about 10 Aggie seniors. So the captains will now walk to midfield. The captains are number 47, Zuriel Cook, number 26, Anthony Taylor, number 1, Christopher Daly, number 25, DeQuan Charles, number 67, Derek Smith, number 72, Sergio Sosa, number 7, Jayshon Brown, and number 42, Kerry Lawson. Heads was the call on the coin toss. So Panhandle State won the toss and deferred to the second half. Arizona Christian will receive from left to right is where they'll go, as the Aggies chose the right side of the field. So we'll get ready for kickoff here in just a moment. Arizona Christian takes on Oklahoma Panhandle State University. So for the Aggies, handling the kicking duties, as he has all year, number 65, Javier Senesio. He's a 5'10", 165-pound freshman from nearby Guyman, Oklahoma. I'll go ahead and give you some of the Aggie defensive starters since they'll be on defense first. A 6'3", 223-pound sophomore from Cedar Hill, Texas, number 11. Kobe Geeter will be at defensive end. At the other defensive end, it will be a 5'10", 259-pound senior from Killeen, Texas, number 44, Matt Hernandez. At nose tackle, it will be a 6'1", 288-pound junior from Houston, Texas, number 97, Armani Williams. At middle linebacker, it will be a 5'9", 179-pound senior from New Orleans, number 25, DeQuan Charles. Outside linebackers, 6'2", 220-pound senior from Memphis, Texas, number 26, Anthony Taylor. And at the other outside linebacker spot, a 6'1", 187-pound sophomore from Denver, Colorado, number 36, Cameron Dickerson. Ball blew off the tee. It's not blowing too hard today. A little surprised at that. Senesio will place it back up. We'll get you the defensive back starters here in just a moment. Here's the approach. Toe meets leather, and the game is off. Caught at the 10. Up to the 20. Looking for a gap up past the 30-yard line. Hard hit there near the end of the run at about the 34-yard line. That's where the Firestorm will have it. 1st and 10. The other defensive starters for the Aggies. A 6', 160-pound senior from Detroit, number 9, Antonio Vaughn. A 6', 63-pound freshman from Gladewater, Texas, number 43, Kavia Reese. A 5'11", 189-pound junior from Terrell, Texas, number 4, Jaquavian Daniels. We'll get you the other two in a moment. Shotgun formation. Quarterback Tyler Duncan, number 10, with a back to his left, 2 splits on each side. Back to pass, looked at the short pass. Now he'll take off on the run up past the 40-yard line and brought down after about an 8-yard gain at the 43-yard line. So second down, 2 yards to go. The other defensive starters, a 6'2", 202-pound junior from Jackson, Mississippi, number 24, Jordan Hunter, and a 5'9", 152-pound senior from Houston, Texas, number 10, Warren Dillon. Pistol formation. Handoff straight up the middle, up past the 45. He's got enough for the first down at the 46-yard line. That is number 21, who is not listed as on their 2 deep. It's Alden Quinn is the running back. Trips, bunch formation to the right. Handoff up the middle again to Quinn. He falls forward to the 49-yard line. Post-play fighting still going on. They'll have to calm that down. No call made on that one. They'll probably give him a warning here, but they'll have to get that straightened out pretty soon. They won't put up with that all game long. So second down, 7 yards to go. Back to pass. Throws the fade down the near sideline. He's got a man out there. Well covered, though. Ball knocked away.
And pass is incomplete. There is a flag on the field.
John Cole was the receiver that was out there. And they'll call an offensive pass interference on him. Good coverage there by Antonio Vaughn. But they'll force them to mark off the penalty. And it will be second down and 20 yards to go. So bunch formation to the short side again. Back to pass. Can't find anybody open. Got plenty of time though. Throws it out in the flat. Finds a man. Stepped out of bounds almost immediately though, right at the line of scrimmage. So no gain. It's going to be third down and 20 yards to go. So a huge opportunity here for the Aggies to get the Firestorm offense off the field. We talked to Coach Majeski before this one and asked him what this opponent's strengths are, and he says it would be a shorter list to tell you what they don't do well. So high-level team, high-quality players and coaching staff too as well. Back to pass again. Quarterback looks to take off. He's already in trouble though, and he's going to be brought down for a yard loss on the play. It's going to be 4th and 21. Nice play there by the Aggies. That was Vaughn up there helping to make that play again. So back deep to receive the kick for the Aggies will be the 5'9", 189-pound sophomore from El Paso, Texas, number 13, Ryan Acosta. Punter, Sean Bailey. Acosta under that, catches it, takes off. He's up to the 35, up to past the 40-yard line, so a nice little return. Gives the Aggies the ball at the 41-yard line with 12:29 still to play here in the first quarter. No score. Trips to the top of the formation. Single receiver on the bottom, pistol formation. Handoff. Gets about a yard on the play. Be second down and 9. At quarterback for the Aggies, it's a 5'11", 196-pound freshman from Greenville, Texas, number 16, Brandon Stevens. Starting running back, a 6 foot, 189-pound sophomore from Dallas, Texas, number 34, Jamalrian Jones. Throw out to Jones out in the flat, avoids the first defender as he got a little bit of a block there. Not much of a gain, if any, on the play. Looks like it'll be 3rd and 9. At tight end for the Aggies, a 6'4", 210-pound sophomore from El Paso, Texas, number 80, Jesus Rodriguez. So 3rd down, 9 to go. Got the defense offside. He's got a free play here. Throws it out in the flat, no good. Incomplete, but looked like the Aggies are going to get a free 5 here. And it is a 5-yard offside penalty. So the Aggies will have another chance here on 3rd down, as it'll be 3rd down, about 4 yards to go. Wide receivers for the Aggies. A 6 foot, 200-pound sophomore from Akron, Ohio, number 5, Deshaun Brimage. A 5'10", 177-pound freshman from El Paso, Texas, number 82, Jalen Partita. A 6'2", 160-pound senior from Jackson, Mississippi, number 7, Jayshon Brown. We'll give you the offensive lineman, hopefully, if they can keep this drive alive here. Over the middle to Jones, just too far out in front. Aggies will be forced to punt. We'll give you those linemen on the next offensive possession for the Aggies. So Sinesio also handles the punting duties, will come out to punt. Number 7, John Cole, the punt returner for Arizona Christian. Good snap, gets the kickoff. Good kick, calls for the fair catch all the way back at the 12-yard line. So that's where the Firestorm will have it with 11:20 still to play here in the first quarter. No score. Storm offense out there ready to go. Aggie defense ready to defend. Man in motion. They'll bring him in tight. Pitch outside. And up past the 15 to the 18-yard line is what was listed as the starting tailback, number 2, Cole Davis. A nice gain on first down, makes it 2nd down, 4 yards to go. Two splits to each side, pistol formation again. Back to pass. Looking to throw that fade down the line, no good. And they're going to call the flag, throw the flag on that one as Jaquavian Davis had his hands on number 9, Sid Turnbull Frazier. Coach Majeski not happy with that one. It looked like both players were going at it pretty good, but defense often gets called for that one in that situation. So 1st and 10 for the Firestorm now at the 33-yard line after that 15-yard mark-off. They'll bring a receiver in tight, fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left, lets one go deep. He's got a receiver out there and can't hold on to it. He had Cole out there. Vaughn was giving chase and may have gotten just enough on there, maybe tipped it away to make that pass incomplete. Huge play because that could have been a touchdown there. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Now line up, same formation, man in motion across the formation. Quarterback keeps it outside. He gets outside and out of bounds about the 40-yard line. So a gain of about 6 on the play, maybe 7. Second down, 3 yards to go. Actually, third down. Sorry about that. Didn't have that incomplete pass. There's a snap. Handoff up the middle, finds a gap. He's up past midfield, breaks it outside, inside the 40, the 30, and pushed out of bounds, as that was Davis on the carry. And they'll say 1st and 10 at the Aggie 28-yard line. Pistol formation back to his right. Fakes a handoff, quarterback keeper. Shut down pretty well. Kept him from getting outside there. Was Cameron Dickerson, the outside linebacker. Aggie injured on the play. 9:36 still left here in the first quarter. We've got no score.
We'll remind you, don't forget about the concession stand is open, being run by our OPSU truck team. And while you're down, stop in the OPSU fan store. They've got the latest in OPSU gear and apparel and show your Aggie pride by stopping in our OPSU fan store.
So Aggie defender number 52, Alec Holguin, a 6-foot, 185-pound freshman from El Paso, Texas, able to walk off the field. Looks like he maybe has some kind of a shoulder injury or something they're working on, but looks like for the most part he's going to be okay. So second down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Back to pass. Lets one go over the middle. Threw it a little bit behind his receiver, as Cole had a step or two on Vaughn. So that will make it third down, 5 yards to go. Big down for the Aggies to try to get off the field here. Quarterback rolls out to his right. Looks like he's going to try to find room. Oh, hard hit. And that was Dickerson, who came up and put the lick on him there at the 22-yard line. So really no gain on the play, maybe a yard. And instead, they'll go ahead and take the penalty on Arizona Christian. So they'll move that back 10 yards. Ball now sitting on the 33-yard line. So instead of 4th and 4 or so, it's going to be third down at about 15. Aggies trying to make sure if you do that, you don't give up the big play. Floater for the back out of the backfield, incomplete as he tried to get it to Davis. And it's going to be fourth down, so taking that penalty paid off for the Aggies. Let's see if they keep that offense out there. It's kind of in no man's land, too long for a field goal, really too deep in Aggie territory for a punt. So they'll still have to hold them here. And a false start by the receiver, Turnbull Frazier. That's going to move them back another 5, so it's going to be 4th and 20, and looks like they're going to go ahead and bring the punt team on and try to pin the Aggies back deep. Coach Majeski says stay out there to their starting defense. They're going to stay in safe mode, but drop Acosta back there. There's the snap to Bailey, gets the punt off. Ball will land inside the 5, and they stop it down about the 1 or 2 yard line. So the Aggies are going to have a long way to go, but they take back possession with 8:40 still left to play here in the first quarter. Still no score. Stevens in the pistol, takes the snap, drops back to pass. Out in the flat, caught and then dropped. Into the hands and back out of Deshaun Brimage. 2nd down and 10 for the Aggies, and the Aggies could have used that little bit of breathing room there. He would have been close to a 1st down as well. So 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Back to pass again, throws one outside off the hands of Brimage. That was dangerous. Could have been intercepted, and then he's popped immediately afterwards. So back-to-back drops, going to be 3rd down, 10 yards to go. Need to mention these linemen for the Aggies. Starting center, a 6'1", 325-pound freshman from Marshall, Texas. Actually, that's a guard, number 70, Lewis Dunn. At center is a 6 foot, 325-pound sophomore from McIntyre, Georgia, number 68, Tracy Todd. The other guard position, a 5'11", 295-pound freshman from Oklahoma City, number 69, Gabriel Chalenza. There's the throw. Oh, nice catch there. Brown with a beautiful catch. And that's going to be enough for an Aggie catch. That was a sliding catch, but not the normal kind where you catch it out in front. He had to reach back and catch it from behind, and does so at the 14-yard line. The left tackle is 6'2", 293-pound senior from Brownfield, Texas, number 67, Derek Smith. Handoff to Jones up the middle, and gets back gets about 2 yards as he crosses the 15-yard line. And over at right tackle is a 6'3", 231-pound sophomore from El Paso, Texas, number 61, Nicholas Kim. So 2nd and 8 yards to go for the Aggies. Fakes the handoff, throws it out wide, caught by Partita up past the 25-yard line. That'll be enough for a 1st down, as they'll mark him down at the 26-yard line. And the Aggies have done a good job getting a couple of 1st downs after taking over back there at the 2-yard line. Very important to get out of the shadow of your own goal post. Two backs in the backfield with Stevens. Now they'll motion out. Back to pass. Catches his middle receiver, caught up for the 40, finds open space. He's past midfield. Nobody's going to catch him. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Aggies. Jason Brown with the touchdown. So the Aggies are the first on the board with a beautiful throw, catch, and run. Stevens to Brown. Senesio lines up for the extra point. Hold is good, and so is the kick as it bounds off of the big board. 6:46 to play here in the first quarter. Aggies lead the Firestorm 7-0.
Dear Santa, I've been a good dad this year.
Dad, what are you doing?
Well, I was asking Santa for a new phone this year.
That's cute. But right now, PTCI can give you $800 off new phones and new unlimited plans.
Really?
Now, get up to $800 off the newest phones for current and new PTCI customers. Call 800-562-2556 today and get yours.
Senesio lining up for the kickoff. Here's the approach and the kick. Low line drive caught just inside the 10. Up past the 20. Up past the 30. Still on his feet. At the 40-yard line where he's finally brought down. They'll mark him just past the 40-yard line, and that's where Arizona Christian will have it 1st and 10. So down the sideline for a gain into Aggie territory to the 49 is number 14, Brandon Johnson. So Brown made up for those two misses he had early in the drive with that touchdown pass was 74 yards, run straight up the middle to Aiden Quinn, number 21. 7-yard gain on first down. Second down, 3 yards to go. There's a snap, back to pass. Towards the sideline, that one too high as he tried to get it to Johnson again. So it'll be 3rd down, 3 yards to go. So Aggie defense trying to get off the field here. Turn, hand off to the tailback, and the push forward looks like he'll have enough for the first down up to the 38-yard line. That was Quinn again on the carry. So 1st and 10 for the Firestorm. Throw out in the flat, caught up past the 30-yard line. So inside the 30-yard line to about the 33 is Johnson. Second down, a long 2. Aggies looked like they were going to blitz. Backed off momentarily. No, they're coming. Throws it down the sideline into the end zone and just beyond his receiver. That's going to make it 4th down. Excuse me, 3rd down. So third down, 2 yards to go here. They'll line up with trips to the near side, single receiver to the top side. There's a snap, handoff, makes a cut inside, finds an opening, and going to be brought down near the 21. That'll be enough for another first down. So Arizona quickly back to the line. Snap it with 23 still on the play clock. Fade to the wide side, off Vaughn's helmet. Good defense there, as he had man-to-man coverage on Cole. So second down, 10 yards to go. Man in motion, he'll come into the tight formation. Pitch out that way. Hard hit, still stayed on his feet. May have enough for a first down. Looks like he'll be a little bit short of it. So it'll be third down, 1 yard to go.
Yard marker brings up third down.
There's a snap, handoff to the running back, and he's going to have enough for the first down, it looks like, as he reaches the 10-yard line. So it'll be first and goal for Arizona Christian. Keyshawn Murphy comes into the game at nose tackle. Name McMillan also in defensive end. Back to pass. Let's one go on the slant. And it is caught for the touchdown. John Cole catches it. So Arizona Christian will bring out their field goal unit to try to tie this one up. Abil Lepe, the kicker, falls down. Kick is through the uprights. 3:48 left to play here in the first quarter. We're all tied up, 7 apiece.
Live life without limits. Introducing PTCI's new unlimited plans. Now, get up to $800 off our newest phones for current and new customers. Get up to $10 off your monthly bill with PTCI's loyalty discount.
Go unlimited. Call PTCI at 1-800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net to get your new phone for $800 off today.
So the deep man for the Aggies is the 5'9", 170-pound junior from Edabina, Mississippi, number 29, Willie McCline. There's the kick. Klein will let that one go on into the end zone. Aggies will have it first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Stay updated on everything that's happening with OPSU at our website at opsuaggies.com.
So Aggie offense out there, ready to go. Two backs in the backfield with Stevens. Man in motion. Partita goes back to the outside, and we've got a pre-snap flag. So delay a game on the Aggies, so a bad start to this drive as it'll be 1st and 15 now from the 20-yard line. There's a snap. Keeps it on a read option. Finds a gap. Able to get up past the original line of scrimmage to about the 28-yard line. So that'll make it 2nd down, 7 yards to go. Make that about 8, actually. As they marked it at about the 22. There's a snap. Stevens going to keep it up the middle, finds a gap, and he's got a 1st down. So the Aggies erase that penalty, and they'll have it 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Under 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Aggies on the board first. Arizona Christian answered. Looks like they're bringing a blitz. Quick throw outside, caught. 45, up past midfield. He's got open space. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. Deshaun Brimage with the catch and run. And the Aggies make the Firestorm pay on that all-out blitz. And they're back in the end zone with another big catch and run. Sinesio will line up for the extra point. Snap, hold is good. So is the kick. 2:30 left to play here in the first quarter. Panhandle State leads Arizona Christian 14-7.
PTCI is keeping your world within your reach with nationwide cell coverage. PTCI's award-winning customer service team is more than willing to go the extra mile with you. And with PTCI Cellular, you'll always stay up to date with the technology that keeps you connected no matter where you go. So come to one of our local stores with the people who care about you. For flexible plans, visit ptci.net.
Sinesio set to kick off. Short kick. That one's picked up just before it goes out of bounds by Maurice Rocket. Up past the 30. Still on his feet. And slung down at about the 33-yard line. And they will place it right there at the 33. 1st and 10 for the Firestorm right there. So pistol formation. They'll bring the receiver in tight. They like to run that way a lot of times. The quarterback will roll out that way. Trying to find open space, lets one go down the sideline, incomplete. As he tried to get that. Out to number 14, Brandon Johnson. Good pressure there by Anthony Taylor. Kept him from being able to set his feet as well as he would have, as Duncan would have liked to have. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Quick throw out to the back in the flat. Spins off the first tackler, falls forward up to the 40-yard line. That's going to be third down, but it's going to be third down and only about 3 yards to go. They'll mark him just shy of the 40. Has to get to the 43. Duncan drops back, quick throw to the flat to the running back again. Up past the 40 to the 45, hit hard. Keeps on his feet though. No, they'll say his knee touched right at the 45. So tough running there by Davis. Gets the first down for Arizona Christian. There's a snap, quick throw outside. Bubble screen to the receiver. Pushed out of bounds at about the 48. So a gain of 4 on the play. That was caught by Cole. There's a snap, back to pass, fakes a short pass, now looking to run. Oh, gets away from the first defender and then just throws it away. Aggie defense was back there. As Geeter was back there, as was Taylor. So third down, 7 to go. Big play for the Aggies to get Aggie defense to get off the field. Back to pass. Plenty of time. Rolls out to his left. Now he's going to have to avoid. He's going to be sacked. Late throw, but it didn't get anywhere near the line of scrimmage. So either way, Taylor there, that's going to either be a sack or intentional grounding. Either way, it's going to be a loss, and now it's going to be fourth and a long ways to go. So it will be 4th and 21. And Sean Bailey will come out to punt for the Firestorm. Acosta out to receive the kick. He'll line up at his own 25-yard line. There's a snap. Gets the kickoff. High end over end kick. Caught. Fair catch at the 22-yard line. So that's where the Aggies will have it 1st and 10. 26 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Panhandle State leads Arizona Christian 14-7. Stevens in the backfield. Partita goes in motion, back out. Now he'll roll out, lets one go, finds his receiver, caught at about the 37-yard line. That's going to be Tucker Williams, number 17, from Gilbert, Arizona. Williams actually listed as a quarterback, but good enough athlete that they can line him up at receiver as well. There's a snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's under pressure. He'll escape out up to the 40, the 45, and that's where he'll step out. So a nice first down gain of about 9, maybe 8.5. And that is the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma Panhandle State leads Arizona Christian 14-7.
Dear Santa, I've been a good dad this year.
Dad, what are you doing?
Well, I was asking Santa for a new phone this year.
That's cute. But right now, PTCI can give you $800 off new phones and new unlimited plans.
Really?
Now, get up to $800 off the newest phones for current and new PTCI customers. Call 800-562-2556 today and get yours.
And our award for the best overall costume this year goes to Mary Poppins Laura Branks. Again, we'd like to thank everybody for participating in our costume contest and congratulate our winners.
So Aggie offense back out on the field, ball right on the 45-yard line, second down and a little less than 2 to go for first down. Back in motion, they'll throw it out in the flat to him, caught, McCline tripped and fell, and so that's going to be a loss on the play of about 5 yards. Back to the 41, that pass a little off from Stevens, needed to throw it in front of his running back, it was a little bit behind. Of course, that caused the misstep. They got the defense to jump. He's going to be sacked. But that'll be a free 5 for the Aggies. Now, offsides the call, ball moved up to the 46-yard line. So third down and a yard to go. There's a handoff to McCline, finds an opening up past midfield, still on his feet, and inside the 45-yard line. Aggie first down. Trips to the top side of the formation. Single receiver out here. McCline fakes the throw to him, throws it to his mid receiver, caught. He's into the open. 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Got a great block out there as well. Jordan Jackson with the block, and Tucker Williams with the touchdown. And the Aggies with their third long touchdown reception of the day. Senesio out there ready for the extra point. Snap, hold good. So is the kick. And the Aggies, with 13:39 left to play here in the first half, now lead Arizona Christian 21-7.
Live life without limits. Introducing PTCI's new unlimited plans. Now, get up to $800 off our newest phones for current and new customers. Get up to $10 off your monthly bill with PTCI's loyalty discount.
Go unlimited. Call PTCI at 1-800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net to get your new phone for $800 off today.
So Senesio set to kick off again. I am being told that number 17 for the Aggies had a mistake on the roster I was given. Number 17 is Zamaria Fountain. That 44-yard touchdown. That kick caught along the sideline up to the 15, up past the 20, still on his feet. Finally pushed out of bounds and to the ground around the 30-yard line. So they'll mark off another 5 on the Aggies for being offsides on that kickoff. And they'll have it 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Quick throw outside, caught up past midfield before he's pushed out of bounds, right at the midfield stripe. That was John Cole again. Second down, 4 yards to go. Snap, handoff to the running back, finds a gap up past midfield, the 45, still on his feet, inside the 40, the 35, before he's finally brought down. A nice bit of running there by Quinn gives the Firestorm a 1st and 10 in Aggie territory. There's a snap, handoff to the up back. Fights his way forward for a few yards. Several Aggies there to push back. Gain of about 2. The fullback, number 22, Jace Accurso, the runner there. Snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right, lets one go deep. That one out the back of the end zone. Covered there by Vaughn. So that will make it 3rd down, 8 yards to go. So 3rd down, 8 yards to go. Under pressure, escapes out, lets one go at the last second, caught by his tight end. Fights forward to about the 15-yard line. That'll be enough for a 1st down. Jaquavian Daniels holding on for life there. As Sid Turnbull Frazier, he's 6'5", 230 pounds, caught that. Got the Aggies to jump, free play. Quarterback rolls out, lets one go to near the end zone, caught at the 5. Reach for the end zone, they'll say he's out of bounds just shy, as that was caught by Cole. But it will be a 1st and goal at about the 1. So offside on the Aggies, that's declined. And as we mentioned, 1st and goal from the 1-yard line now for the Firestorm. There's the snap, handoff, running back dives over the top as Davis went airborne and made it into the end zone for the touchdown. Arizona Christian needs one more player out there. Play clock all the way down to 6, 5, 2. They just got it off. Kick is up and good anyway, so all that drama and kick was good anyway. 11:19 to play here in the first half. Panhandle State still leads Arizona Christian 21-14.
PTCI is keeping your world within your reach with nationwide cell coverage. PTCI's award-winning customer service team is more than willing to go the extra mile with you. And with PTCI Cellular, you'll always stay up to date with the technology that keeps you connected no matter where you go. So come to one of our local stores with the people who care about you. For flexible plans, visit ptci.net.
So McCline back deep for the Aggies. Lepe will kick off. Here's the approach and the kick. That one into the end zone. Touchback. Aggies will take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
We invite you to stick around for a half-time festivities as we recognize our game day sponsor, Aggies. Also, we'll have a presentation for Halloween for our OPSU marching band, and we'll also announce the winners of our chili cook-off competition.
Aggie offense back out on the field, trips to the near side. Handoff, fumbled, grabbed it, bounced right back up into his chest, but tackled for a loss. There was about 6 Firestorm players in that backfield immediately on that play. 2nd down, 12 yards to go. That's going to be an offsides call, it looks like. No, they'll call that on the offense. So still 2nd down, but the Aggies are going the wrong direction. 17 yards to go. Goes the deep ball. That'll be intercepted. But Arizona Christian was offside that time. And a free 5 for the Aggies.
Offside on the defense, number 46. 5-yard penalty.
Deontay Dean, number 46, called for that offsides. So we're back to 2nd down, 12 yards to go for the Aggies. Fake hands off to McCline, finds a little space, and a stutter stepped and stopped. At 27. And that may be why McCline is still on the ground. Looks like he's in pain. 10:17 left to play here in the first half. Panhandle State 21, Arizona Christian 14.
Still clear down for the Aggies.
So 3rd down, 8 yards to go for the Aggies. Jones joins Stevens in the backfield. Play clock down to 5. There's a snap with 2 on it. Under pressure, he's going to be dropped for a sack at about the 23-yard line. And so the Aggies will be forced to punt. Aggies with already 254 yards of offense, averaging over 13 yards per play with those 3 big touchdown plays. Gets the kickoff. It's short. Bounce just across midfield. Still rolling. And it'll be touched at the Firestorm 41-yard line. That's where Arizona Christian will take over with 9:04 left in the half. Quarterback rolls out to his right. Oh, he's going to be dropped. Beautiful play there by Cameron Dickerson. He shut that one down before it could even get going. Drops him back for a sack at about the 30-yard line. Huge loss on that play. It'll be 2nd down at about 20, a little over 20 to go. Back to pass. Plenty of time. 3-man rush. Under pressure now. Lets it go. Last second. He got drilled to the ground by Taylor. Incomplete pass. It's going to be 3rd and 20. Handoff on the draw, and he's not going to get much at all. Maybe a couple of yards. So the Aggie defense does their job, forces the punt. Acosta will line up to receive the kick.
Acosta back to receive the punt for the Aggies.
There's the snap and the kick is off. Fair catch called by Acosta right at the 30-yard line. That's where the Aggies will have it. 7:34 left to play here in the first half. Panhandle State still leading Arizona Christian 21-14. There's a snap. Fakes a handoff, throws it out to Partita. Up to the 35, past the 40-yard line, still dragging the defender. up to the 44-yard line. So nice catch and run there by Partita. Gives the Aggies another first down. Clock rolling again, under 7.5 to play here in the first half. Jones out of the backfield. Stevens keeps it on the quarterback draw. Up past the 45, pushed forward near the 50. So a nice first down run of 5, a little over 5 yards. Be second down, 5 to go. Quarterback fakes the handoff, throws it out in the flat to Stallones, catches it up past the 50, breaks a tackle, breaks another, brought down at the 45-yard line of Arizona Christian. That's going to be enough for another Aggie first down. Stallones took quite a shot, but hopped right up. Clayton Stallones, a 5'9", 174-pound sophomore from Belleville, Texas. Number 84 out there, lines up in the slot most of the time. So 1st and 10 for the Aggies. Jones in the backfield. Man in motion. Fakes a handoff. Throws it out in the flat to Partita. He catches it and fights forward through the tackle for maybe a gain of a yard, as the defender did a good job getting off the block. So second down, 8 yards to go, maybe 8.5. Jones gets a breather. And running back, Malik Hamilton into the game. Fakes it, and Stevens keeps it, and he is just surrounded by 3 Firestorm defenders immediately. And I don't think there was a right way to go on that read option, because if he hands it off right there, they were already deep penetration in the backfield, and we're there to shut it down. Jones back into the game. 3rd down, 11 yards to go. Snap, a little bit surprised, and we've got a false start. They're going to move the Aggies back 5. They'll say Kim jumped first. Aggies are trying to argue that the defender moved first and made him jump, but to no avail. So 3rd down, 16 yards to go, as the ball is at the Aggie 49-yard line. Jones out of the backfield. Stevens rolls out. No, he's going to be dropped for a big loss back to the 39-yard line. Dean was back there for the sack, and it's going to be 4th and very long. Senesio will be punting. Cole back to receive the punt. He'll set up at his own 30-yard line. Short kick, bounds out of bounds near the 30. Looks like we've got some extracurriculars after the play. Quickly over though. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Firestorm from the 30-yard line with 3:25 left in the half. So trips to the near side of the formation, throws it to the running back on that side with all the blockers there. Oh, a head over heels at the 36-yard line. Woo. Warren Dillon came up, cleared him out as he tried to hurdle over him. Quinn kind of landed awkwardly there, really on his head and neck, so he'll go out of the game. Davis back in at running back. Did gain about 5.5, 6 on that play. Quarterback rolls his right, finds a man open, enough for the first down as he's brought down at the 45-yard line. As that's Turnbull Frazier. Pistol formation, 2 backs to each side. Drops back to pass under pressure. He's going to be sacked back at the 35-yard line. DeQuan Charles back there. Beautiful blitz. Came through there unscathed. Put him on his back there. 2nd down and 20 yards to go. That is what's worked well for the Aggie defense. As Arizona Christian's been able to move the ball, but Aggies have been able to get them in some long gain situations. Handoff to the running back, up to the 45, 47 is where he's brought down. And we've got a timeout on the field. 1:43 left in the half. Aggies lead the Firestorm 21-14.
Do you dread the cold of winter? Then PTCI has the freeze that will warm your heart. Boost your speed, and PTCI will freeze your internet bill at the same price you've already been paying for 6 whole months. If you are a new customer, PTCI will give you a free month of internet, and everyone gets whole home Wi-Fi free for 6 months. Call 800-562-2556 to freeze your bill today.
Some restrictions apply. So out of the timeout, 3rd down, about 13 to go. Back to pass, lets one go. Nobody home. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. Clock stops with 1:38 to play. And Arizona Christian's going to be forced to at least line up their punt team. And I can't imagine they would go for it here. Acosta lines up at about his 10-yard line. Gets the punt off. Pretty good punt, too. Lands at the 20 and bounds out of bounds. Around the 10, we'll see exactly where they mark it down. Right at the 10. Aggie ball with 1:29 left to play in the half. 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. So the first and foremost goal for the Aggies right here, try to get a first down or two. Stevens lets one go. Oh, off the hands of the defender, Donovan Fontaine. He had a pick six if he held on to that one. So 2nd down and 10 for the Aggies. Caught and then dropped by Brown. Would have been a very minimal gain anyway. 3rd down, 10 yards to go. Please reset the game clock to 1:18. 1:18 on the clock is what the referee says they'll need to reset that to. So 3rd down and 10, and this is what the Aggies didn't want. 2 plays deep in their own territory where the clock stops immediately too. And probably will run here to, no, threw it, caught, 1st down. That was Jordan Jackson with the nice catch, about an 11-yard gain. Ball fumbled, gets it back, rolls out. Stevens lets one go late, tipped off the receiver, caught by Brown, up to the 40-yard line, to the 41. So 1st and 10 for the Aggies, 57 seconds left in the half. Clock rolling again as Brown tried to dive out of bounds but couldn't quite get there. Off the hands of Acosta on the quick slant. The Aggies wasted a lot of time there, 34 seconds left. Still had 2 timeouts, probably especially after they were changing out a player there. Should have gone ahead and used the timeout. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Back to pass, under pressure as he steps up in the pocket. He's going to be sacked. So the Aggies call a timeout with 26 seconds left in the half, leading 21-14.
PTCI understands that the internet is important for everything, and you are important to us. We built new fiber plans including our best and fastest gig speed, now $84 off the regular price. And with symmetrical speeds, you'll be at top speed for important things like working from home, home security, live streaming, and gaming. Get the gig and you'll get Hulu on us and whole home Wi-Fi free for 3 months. Come to your PTCI store today.
Call 800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net for details.
So out of the timeout, 3rd down, 14 yards to go with 26 left on the clock here in the first half. Aggies leading by 7. Back to pass, lets one go towards the sideline. Through the hands of Brown, incomplete. That'll be 4th down. So the Aggies will be forced to punt with 20 seconds left in the half. Sinesio back for the kick. Cole back to receive it. Ball bobbled on the ground. And Arizona Christian is going to take over with 15 seconds left in the half at the Aggie 26-yard line. They're going to have a chance to tie this one up. So really the one thing the Aggies couldn't have happen there, taking over deep in their own territory, is turning the ball over. And that drop punt really amounts to basically the same as one. And Arizona Christian, 15 seconds. They also have all 3 timeouts as well, so they've got the whole field open to them. Duncan looks to the sideline for the call. Back to pass towards the near sideline. Caught out of bounds at the 15-yard line with 10 seconds left. Caught by Johnson. So 1st and 10. So trips to the top side, single receiver to the bottom side. Play clock under 5, snapped, goes to the same spot, and intercepted in the end zone, up past the 20, the 30, and knocked out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. Beautiful play there. Oh, and we've got a nasty melee on the sideline as the tackler for Arizona Christian was climbing all over the interceptor there and really started all that stuff. But both teams, players that are guilty now of it. And it is halftime, and they're trying to have to separate players now. So we will head to the half. Aggies, Oklahoma Panhandle State Aggies leading Arizona Christian 21-14. We'll be back with the second half.
only for our athletic program, but the entire scope of the university. As always, we couldn't do all of the things that we do without their continued support and their many employees. So at this time, we would like to show our appreciation with a small token presented to the members of Anchor D Bank. So from our family to yours, we present them with a signed football and a heartfelt thank you to Anchor D Bank for all that you do for Oklahoma Panhandle State University. How about a round of applause for the folks at Anchor D? At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome to the field our Aggie Marching Band under the direction of Ms. Charlotte Lewis. The Aggie Marching Band will be performing 3 Halloween tunes for your enjoyment. The first one is from The Nightmare Before Christmas and features 2 saxophone soloists, Mason Yell and also Sahela Roas. And then it is Halloween. The band will transition right into the next tune, the theme song from Ghostbusters, who you gonna call, and finally, Halloween tune featuring another solo by Mason on the saxophone with I Want Candy. So at this time, ladies and gentlemen, here is your OPSU Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your OPSU Marching Band and their Halloween tribute. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention down to our apron, our Anchor D apron, as we get ready to announce the winners for this year's 15th annual Chili Cook-Off. We'll announce them from third place to first, and first of all, in the People's Choice Award, third place goes to Guyman Physical Therapy. Second place goes to Rose, Edinburgh, and Mason. And for the People's Choice this year, first place goes to Anchor D Bank. Now, for our best presentation, in third place, that goes to PBL and FTP. Second place goes to Vicki Wilson. And first place in best presentation, that goes to the Guyman Rotary Club. And now the awards for the best chili. That was by a panel of judges. Third place for the best chili, that goes to Wilson Welding. Second place goes to PTCI. And first place for the best chili, that goes to Vicki Wilson. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. A great turnout. We had 18 teams out there for our Chili Cook-Off this year. We thank you for supporting it, and we look forward to bringing you the 16th annual Chili Cook-Off next year for our final home football game here at Oklahoma Panhandle State University. Again, we'll remind you the concession stand is open. Go down and get yourself something to eat, something to drink, and we'll be back with second half action coming up.
Dear Santa, I've been a good dad this year.
Dad, what are you doing?
Well, I was asking Santa for a new phone this year.
That's cute. But right now, PTCI can give you $800 off new phones and new unlimited plans.
Really?
Now, get up to $800 off the newest phones for current and new PTCI customers. Call 800-562-2556 today and get yours.
Live life without limits. Introducing PTCI's new unlimited plans. Now, get up to $800 off our newest phones for current and new customers. Get up to $10 off your monthly bill with PTCI's loyalty discount.
Go unlimited. Call PTCI at 1-800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net to get your new phone for $800 off today.
Do you dread the cold of winter? Then PTCI has the freeze that will warm your heart. Boost your speed, and PTCI will freeze your internet bill at the same price you've already been paying for 6 whole months. If you are a new customer, PTCI will give you a free month of internet, and everyone gets whole home Wi-Fi free for 6 months. Call 800-562-2556 to freeze your bill today. Some restrictions apply.
PTCI understands that the internet is important for everything, and you are important to us. We built new fiber plans including our best and fastest gig speed, now $84 off the regular price. And with symmetrical speeds, you'll be at top speed for important things like working from home, home security, live streaming, and gaming. Get the gig and you'll get Hulu on us and whole home Wi-Fi free for 3 months. Come to your PTCI store today.
Call 800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net for details.
PTCI is keeping your world within your reach with nationwide cell coverage. PTCI's award-winning customer service team is more than willing to go the extra mile with you. And with PTCI Cellular, you'll always stay up to date with the technology that keeps you connected no matter where you go. So come to one of our local stores with the people who care about you. For flexible plans, visit ptci.net.
Dear Santa, I've been a good dad this year.
Dad, what are you doing?
Well, I was asking Santa for a new phone this year.
That's cute. But right now, PTCI can give you $800 off new phones and new unlimited plans.
Really?
Now, get up to $800 off the newest phones for current and new PTCI customers. Call 800-562-2556 today and get yours.
Live life without limits. Introducing PTCI's new unlimited plans. Now, get up to $800 off our newest phones for current and new customers. Get up to $10 off your monthly bill with PTCI's loyalty discount.
Go unlimited. Call PTCI at 1-800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net to get your new phone for $800 off today.
Three TDs. Arizona Christian with 111 yards receiving, 7.9 yard average, 14 of 27 with that interception on the final play. We look at some of the individual stats. Stevens is 13 of 20. So completing 65% for 268 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's been sacked 4 times as well. QBR rating off the charts at 227. Arizona Christian counterpart Duncan is 14 of 27 with an interception and 1 TD. He's been sacked 3 times. Receiving yards, Brown with 2 catches for 95 yards and a touchdown. Fountain with 4 catches, 71 yards and a touchdown. Brimage with 1 reception for 63 yards and a touchdown. Partita with 3 catches for 27 yards. Rushing yards, Stevens has carried the ball 9 times for 30 yards. We look at Arizona Christian. They're receiving. Cole with 5 catches for 34 yards and a touchdown. Turnbull with 2 catches for 26. Johnson with 3 for 26. Davis with 3 for 19. Rushing wise, Quinn has 10 attempts for 70 yards. Aggies will receive the kick and try to add on to their lead. That one into the end zone. Back deep was Jayshon Brown. Aggies will have it 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. So Stevens at quarterback. Jones in the backfield with him. Fakes a handoff, throws it out wide, caught by Fountain. So 1st and 10 for the Aggies now at the 36-yard line. Same pistol formation. Stevens with Jones behind him. Partita in motion. Handoff to Jones. He's not going to get much. As we mentioned with those halftime stats, rushing has been an almost impossible task for the Aggies here in the first half. Do want to mention at the half we had that incident that was no good. Both teams got into it, and 2 Aggies were ejected. Number 42, Kerry Lawson, and number 14, Jordan Jackson, were ejected from the contest. Back to pass, throws it out in the flat, caught, and then dropped out of bounds is Fountain up at the 42-yard line, so a nice gain. They get 3rd and short. The Aggies will take a 5-yard offsides penalty instead. So it'll be 2nd down still. 2nd down at about 4 yards to go. There's a snap, fakes the handoff, throws it out again to Fountain. Pushed out of bounds, but not until he's in Firestorm territory at the 45, 1st and 10 for the Aggies. And it looks like they're going to run that play till they stop it. And in motion across the formation. Snap. Handoff finds a gap up to the 40. Still on his feet as he spins forward. Almost got to the 35, the 36-yard line. As that was the 5'10", 185-pound senior from Youngstown, Ohio, number 22, Jared Perdue. I think that was his first carry of the day. Snap. Keeps it on the read option. He's going to be dropped for a loss. We'll have to see where they mark his forward progress. Looks like at the 39, so a 4-yard loss. So 3rd down, 14 to go. Play clock is at 3. And Coach Majeski calls a timeout just before the flag is thrown. So timeout on the field with 11:46 left to play in the third quarter. Aggies still lead 21-14.
Dear Santa, I've been a good dad this year.
Dad, what are you doing?
Well, I was asking Santa for a new phone this year.
That's cute. But right now, PTCI can give you $800 off new phones and new unlimited plans.
Really?
Now, get up to $800 off the newest phones for current and new PTCI customers. Call 800-562-2556 today and get yours.
Aggies look to the sideline for their signal. They're down 14 yards to go. And just a quick handoff is all it's going to be, and it's going to be fourth down as there's a loss on the handoff to Purdue. So fourth down for the Aggies. Ball will be placed at the 42-yard line. Sinesio will come out. They'll try to pin the Firestorm deep. Cole back inside the 10-yard line. Sinesio got that one off. It's going to be caught at about the 12 on the run, up past the 20, the 25. Knocked out of bounds there at the 27, 28-yard line. That's where Arizona Christian will have it first and 10 with 11:01 still to play here in the third quarter. Aggies still with a 7-point lead. There's a snap. Duncan fake the short throw, rolls out, lets one go late. Can't quite be brought in there. Incomplete pass as he tried to get it to Turnbull Frazier. Referees discussing something there. There was a late flag or not. And it is a roughing the passer penalty is going to give Arizona Christian a free 15 yards all the way out to the 43-yard line. It'll be first and 10 for the Firestorm there. Aggies come to the line, look like they're looking to blitz. There's a snap, throws one out to the sideline, incomplete pass. Aggies quick pressure, force the quick throw, incomplete, second down, 10 yards to go. If you're watching us on our YouTube channel, we want to thank you today. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Back to pass again. Duncan rolls out to his right. Plenty of time. Lets one go late. In and out of his receiver's hands as Turnbull Frazier again. Knocked away by Vaughn. Okay, third down, 10 yards to go. Like I was saying, We not only cover Aggie football, but we're there for volleyball, baseball, basketball, softball, soccer. We're not at every contest, but we do cover quite a few. Also a high school football and basketball in our area as well. Duncan back to pass again, under pressure. Lets it go on the screen to the running back. Avoids the first tackler. Oh, he's upended. Maybe a gain of a yard there, but shut down right away. And that was Taylor on the stop. And the Firestorm's going to be forced to punt again. Acosta back deep to receive the kick. There's the snap. Kick is off. That one's headed out of bounds. Looks like it's past the 20-yard line. Let's see where they'll mark it. At the 23-yard line, that's where the Aggies will have it 1st and 10 with 9:56 still to play here in the third quarter. So two backs in the backfield with Stevens motioning out. He'll throw it out in the flat to McCline. Dropped it. Incomplete pass. That was actually Malik Hamilton. Could have made a few yards, but didn't hold on to that one. So it'll be 2nd down, 10 yards to go. There's the snap. Handoff to Jones. Spins up inside past the 25 for a small gain. Second down, 7 yards to go. Third down, I mean. 7 yards to go. There's back to snap. There's the toss. Hey, that's going to be enough for a first down. Caught by Brown at the 35-yard line. Ran a deep enough route. Got a little bit of spacing there. And the Aggies move the chains once again. There's a snap, takes the handoff up to about the 49-yard line. That was Jones on the carry. So a gain of 4 on first down. There's a snap. Hands it off. Finds a gap. He's up past the 45 and lifted up into the air. Just shy of the 50 at the 49-yard line. So a nice gain there by Jones that'll move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Aggies. There's a snap, quarterback keeper. Looking for a gap. He's going to be dropped right at the line of scrimmage, maybe forward progress to the 50. So a gain of a yard, 2nd down, not even that. Just leave it at 2nd and 10. Stevens was hit pretty hard on that one. Stevens had a big game last week against Arkansas Baptist, not only throwing but running the ball as well. Very talented freshman. Snap, handoff to Jones, finds a gap into Arizona Christian territory, pushes forward to about the 45, maybe just shy of it. So it'll be 3rd down, 5 yards to go. Looked like they may have got him to jump offside. Stevens goes deep down the sideline. Incomplete. Safety came over and made a play on that one. And it was an offsides penalty. Free 5 for the Aggies. That's going to put the ball right at the 1st down marker. They'll say 1st and 10 for the Aggies at the Firestorm 40-yard line. There's the snap, fakes the handoff, looking to go. Oh, ball tipped up in the air, caught by the Aggies to avoid a turnover there. Could have been an interception. Stevens catches his own pass. But that'll be for a loss of 5 yards. Probably should have batted that one to the ground. But those are much easier decisions made right here than up in the game. There's a snap, pitch out to Jones. Avoids the first tackler, spins, moves inside the 45 for a couple of yards. Up to the 42. And number 36 for the Firestorm, Nick Bueller, is getting a little bit of a talking to. There's a flag, and I think the continual just jawing and everything is going to cost them 15 yards. And it is on Bueller, so that'll give the Aggies a 1st down when it was going to be 3rd and about 13. 3rd and 12 on that play. So emotions get in the way and can be costly to you and your team. Now he's out of the game as well. Obviously not ejected, just coaches took him out. So ball at the 27. Stevens going to keep it on the run. And knocked out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Stevens gets the signal from the sideline. Jones to his left in the backfield, trips to the top side of the formation. Single receiver on the near side. Fakes the short throw, throws the deep ball. He's got him out there. Touchdown, Aggies. Deshaun Brimage with his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. We've got a flag down there in the end zone. Aggies may have gotten in trouble after the play. We'll see. And the call was on Brimage. Post play, touchdown does count. They'll assess that penalty on the kickoff. Senesio lines up for the extra point. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up, and it's good. 4:57 left in the third quarter. Aggies now lead the Firestorm 28-14.
PTCI is keeping your world within your reach with nationwide cell coverage. PTCI's award-winning customer service team is more than willing to go the extra mile with you. And with PTCI Cellular, you'll always stay up to date with the technology that keeps you connected no matter where you go. So come to one of our local stores with the people who care about you. For flexible plans, visit ptci.net.
So Senesio set to kick off again. High kick, short, caught outside the 20, up to the 30. Past the 40, breaks into the open. He's gone. Kickoff return, touchdown. 78 yards. Cole Davis on that. There is a flag on the play. That's what it can happen, kicking off 15 yards deeper because of an unsportsmanlike penalty that didn't need to happen. And Davis, who returned that kick, was called for an unsportsmanlike too as well. As we've got players on both sides today having a hard time controlling their emotions. So they'll line up for the extra point, and when they kick off to the Aggies, that 15-yard penalty will be assessed. Kick is up, and it's through the uprights. It's good. 4:45 left to play here in the third quarter. Aggies lead 28-21 over the Firestorm.
Live life without limits. Introducing PTCI's new unlimited plans. Now, get up to $800 off our newest phones for current and new customers. Get up to $10 off your monthly bill with PTCI's loyalty discount.
Go unlimited. Call PTCI at 1-800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net to get your new phone for $800 off today.
Lepe will kick off from the 20-yard line. Brown standing at about his own 20-yard line. He is the deep man for the Aggies. Here's the approach and the kick. End over end kick. Caught at about the 15-yard line. Up to the 20, the 25. And brought down shy of the 30-yard line, so it didn't end up hurting Arizona Christian too much. Aggie offense will have it 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. So trips to the near side, single receiver up top. There's a snap, quick throw out to the running back on the flat, and he's going to be brought down after really no gain, pushed out of bounds as Hamilton was the receiver on that one. Handoff to Jones to the right, finds a gap. He's into the open past the 40, still fighting forward past the 45, and finally brought down at about the 46-yard line. 1st down Aggies. Hard, tough running there by Jones. Aggies quickly back at the line. Handoff to Jones again. And not much of a gain there, maybe a yard on the play. 2nd down, 9 to go. Aggies tried to catch them with a quick snap of the ball. Here's a snap, handoff to Jones again. Fights forward past midfield. And like a big rugby scrum in there at the Arizona Christian 48-yard line is where they'll mark him down. So it'll be 3rd down, about 4 yards to go. Aggies have found a little bit of running room here in this second half after really, well, averaging less than a yard per carry in the first half. Of course, 4 sacks didn't help that either. Back in motion out of the backfield. Stevens follows his blocker the other way, finds a gap. He's got the 1st down. All the way up to the 41-yard line. 1st down Aggies. Handoff to Jones, straight up the middle. He finds a gap. He's at the 20, still on his feet, fighting his way forward. Inside the 15 to about the 11-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 12. 1st down Aggies. Fakes the handoff. Stevens keeps it. He's inside the 5. Bangs his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, Brandon Stevens. So the Aggies get the running game going on that drive and put separation between them and the Firestorm once again. Hold and snap are good. So is the kick. 1:35 left to play in the third. Panhandle State leads Arizona Christian 35-21.
Do you dread the cold of winter? Then PTCI has the freeze that will warm your heart. Boost your speed, and PTCI will freeze your internet bill at the same price you've already been paying for 6 whole months. If you are a new customer, PTCI will give you a free month of internet, and everyone gets whole home Wi-Fi free for 6 months. Call 800-562-2556 to freeze your bill today.
Some restrictions apply. Senesio set to kick off for the Aggies. Line drive wobbler, grabbed at about the 12-yard line, up to the 20, the 25, drags defenders past the 30 to about the 31-yard line. As that was Rocket on the return. Aggie defense once again. See if they can get a stop and get the ball back to the offense. Quick throw outside, caught, and steps out of bounds after the short game. That was Cole. Several Aggies there to make the stop. So up to the 37-yard line, 5-yard gain on the play. Second down, 5 yards to go. And looks like if the Aggies are going to play off coverage like that, they're just going to take that. Handoff up the middle. Oh, he's going to be dropped in the backfield. Breaking through and busting that play up before it could even get going is big old number 99, Name McMillan, the 6'2", 282-pound freshman from Miami, Florida. Quinn took the handoff, and he just had nowhere to go. Back to pass. Lets one go over the middle, caught into Aggie territory. Turnbull Frazier. And really, Turnbull Frazier probably should have been called for an illegal motion. He rocked back on his feet right before the start of the play, which is illegal motion. 1st and 10. Aggies look like they're bringing the blitz. Quarterback keeps it, fights his way through the first few tacklers to the 40-yard line of the Aggies. So what could have been a play where they lost yardage, he's able to gain a few yards. And that is the end of the third quarter. The Panhandle State Aggies lead the Arizona Christian Firestorm 35-21.
PTCI understands that the internet is important for everything, and you are important to us. We built new fiber plans including our best and fastest gig speed, now $84 off the regular price. And with symmetrical speeds, you'll be at top speed for important things like working from home, home security, live streaming, and gaming. Get the gig and you'll get Hulu on us and whole home Wi-Fi free for 3 months. Come to your PTCI store today.
Call 800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net for details.
Dear Santa, I've been a good dad this year.
Dad, what are you doing?
Well, I was asking Santa for a new phone this year.
That's cute. But right now, PTCI can give you $800 off new phones and new unlimited plans.
Really?
Now, get up to $800 off the newest phones for current and new PTCI customers. Call 800-562-2556 today and get yours.
So as we start the fourth quarter, Arizona Christian with possession. Second down, 6 yards to go. They have the ball on the Aggie 40-yard line. Man in motion. Fakes a handoff, quarterback keeper by Duncan. And he's going to be dropped after a short gain, but a late hit is going to give them a first down. When the Aggie defenders came in, hit him kind of in the back of the head, shoulder area when he was on the ground. So they'll mark off 15 here. So Jordan Hunter, number 24, was called for a targeting call and has been ejected from the game. And of course, at the NAI level, we don't have, I guess they could use us for replay, but they don't have any kind of replay to change that play. We've got a timeout on the field, 14:52 left to play. Aggies lead the Firestorm 35-21. So both teams back out there. Here's the situation. First and goal from just outside the 5, really not even quite the 6-yard line, after the penalty is assessed. Overload, handoff to Quinn, and he's going to be shut down. Reaches the 3-yard line, so second down, goal to go from there. There's a snap, handoff to Quinn again. He's going to be brought down short. Maybe gained a yard up to the 2. Third and goal. There's a snap, handoff again, straight up the middle, into the end zone for the touchdown is Davis. So they'll come out for the extra point. There's the kick by Lippy, is up and good. So with 13:41 left to play, we're back to a one-score game. Aggies lead the Firestorm 35-28.
PTCI is keeping your world within your reach with nationwide cell coverage. PTCI's award-winning customer service team is more than willing to go the extra mile with you. And with PTCI Cellular, you'll always stay up to date with the technology that keeps you connected no matter where you go. So come to one of our local stores with the people who care about you. For flexible plans, visit ptci.net.
Jay Sean Brown back deep for the Aggies. Lepe with the kick. Brown catches it inside the 5, up to the 10, the 15, the 20, and fights forward just past the 20. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Aggies there. Back in motion out of the backfield. Stevens takes off on the quarterback draw up to the 22-yard line, so a gain of around 2 yards. Actually, just make that one. They really put the chains at the 21. Initially, it was closer to the 20. So 2nd down, 9 yards to go. Snap, handoff to Jones, breaks the tackle, spins loose, and dives forward to about the 30-yard line. So a nice run there by Jones gives the Aggies a good chance to convert here as it's 3rd down and a little over a yard to go. 12 and a half still to play. Aggies need to maintain possession of the ball here. Oh, it got him to come off sides. He'll throw it deep. Got his receiver out there, and they'll get a pass interference penalty as well. Just threw it up for Brimage to go get. Good play when you've got a free play after you've gotten the defense to jump off sides. The Aggies will take the 15-yarder. Ball will be moved all the way up to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Aggies. Both teams thought the ball would be further up. That spot foul's only in the NFL, guys. Jones out of the backfield. They'll throw it out to him in the flat. Up past the 45. Another flag on the play. That one he's brought down at the 48. That may be a hold that brings it back. We'll have to see. Be a tough place for it to be a defensive penalty unless it was a face mask. And it's hands to the face on the defense. So personal foul penalty. That'll give the Aggies another free 15. As the ball is moved into Firestorm territory at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Aggies there. Man in motion. Snap. Fakes the handoff. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Touchdown, Aggies! They fooled them all, thought they were running the ball. And he was open by 10, 15 yards. Oh, and a holding call brings it back. Looked like that was Sean Smith, number 15, that had that one. He was open by a mile, but instead it's going to be 1st and 20 for the Aggies because of the holding call. So a real missed opportunity there for the Aggies, and an offsides now on Smith. That's going to move him back 5 more. And Brimage will come in and take his spot. So ball back on the Aggie side of the field at the 48. Still 1st down, so they got plenty of downs to get it back. Hand off to Jones, and he's going to be dropped after just barely getting back to the line of scrimmage, maybe gained a yard on the play. And a late flag, personal foul probably at that time. And so the Aggies get bailed out as number 26 Donovan Fontaine was called for a personal foul penalty, which also comes with an automatic 1st down. Ball will be placed back on the Firestorm 36, and well, we just had it all day long. Both sides have had a struggle controlling their emotions, making good decisions, and just way too many personal foul penalties on both sides. 1st and 10 for the Aggies. Hand off to Jones, breaks it outside, cuts back inside up to the 30-yard line. Nice 5-yard, maybe 7-yard gain on the play. We'll call it 6. 2nd down, 4 yards to go. Handoff at all, he's going to be dropped in the backfield. Jared Purdue took that handoff and he was already trying to dodge a defender. So it's going to be 3rd down, 8 yards to go. Motion out of the backfield, back to pass, lets one go over the middle. Oh, just too far out in front of Fontaine, his intended receiver. That will bring up 4th down. The Aggies are sort of in no man's land there at the 34-yard line of their opponent. Too long for a field goal from Sinesio. And really too short for a punt. 10:04 still to play. Aggies trying to hold on to possession and hold on to this 7-point lead. Purdue out of the backfield. Stevens lets one go over the middle. Incomplete into the back of the end zone. Ball turned over on downs back to Arizona Christian. They'll have it with 9:58 left to play, trailing the Aggies by 7. There's a snap, pitch outside to the running back. Aggie defense there to shut it down, though. Flag on the play as well. Looked like in the area of holding. There's several Aggies there to make that stop. A chop block called. So they'll move the Firestorm back 15 yards. Ball inside the 20 at the 19. There's a snap. Duncan back to pass. Can't find anybody open. He's going to take off and run. Tries to get out of bounds, and boy, he is chased out quickly there. As DeQuan Charles chased him out. Held him to about a yard gain. So second down and about 23 yards to go for the first down. They've got to get all the way out to their 44-yard line for a first down. Ball on the 22. Screen to the running back. He's got a little room to run. Up past the 40, still on his feet. Down the sideline at the 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Arizona Christian. Cole Davis caught that screen pass and took it to the house. 78 yards, and we are an extra point away from having a tie ball game. Kick is up and good, so with 9:27 left to play, we're all tied up at 35 apiece.
Live life without limits. Introducing PTCI's new unlimited plans. Now, get up to $800 off our newest phones for current and new customers. Get up to $10 off your monthly bill with PTCI's loyalty discount.
Go unlimited. Call PTCI at 1-800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net to get your new phone for $800 off today.
So Clayton Stallone's back deep to receive the kick for the Aggies now. He's standing at the 5. Lepe will kick off. Low line drive. Bounce to Stallone, who picks it up at the 10. Up to the 20. Knocked down at about the 22-yard line. That's where the Aggies will have it 1st and 10. Stevens takes the snap, hands it off to Jones, finds a gap, up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So a gain of 4 on the play, 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Aggies with over 450 yards of offense today, averaged over 6.5 yards per play. Makes the handoff, under pressure, and he's going to be sacked back at about the 15-yard line. They'll mark his forward progress at the 18-yard line, so third at about 14 to go for the Aggies. Play clock is almost at zero. Aggies have to call a timeout. 7:52 left to play here in the contest. We're all tied up at 35.
Do you dread the cold of winter? Then PTCI has the freeze that will warm your heart. Boost your speed, and PTCI will freeze your internet bill at the same price you've already been paying for 6 whole months. If you are a new customer, PTCI will give you a free month of internet, and everyone gets whole home Wi-Fi free for 6 months. Call 800-562-2556 to freeze your bill today.
Some restrictions apply. So third and 14 yards to go from the 18-yard line for the Aggies. Stevens back to pass. Under pressure, he'll try to take off and run, but he's going to be dropped for another sack. Lost a yard on the play back to the 17, and it's going to be 4th down. Momentum is definitely swung in favor of the Firestorm. Aggies are going to have to find some way to get it back. There's a snap, gets the kickoff. Not a good one, though. Almost blocked. And it's going to be downed at the 34-yard line of the Aggies. So a very short field for the Arizona Christian Firestorm with 7:05 still to play. Duncan takes the snap, handoff to the running back. And he's going to be stopped after just a few yards. Looks like a gain about 3. Second down, 7 yards to go. There's the snap, handoff to the tailback again. He'll gain another 3 or 4 yards up to the 28-yard line. Third down, 3 yards to go. Duncan back to pass. Under pressure, he'll take off on a run. He's got space. He's up to the 20-yard line where he's pushed out of bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. They'll say forward progress up to the 19-yard line. That's where Arizona Christian will have it 1st and 10. Handoff, no, quarterback keeps it. They'll option along the sideline. Pushed out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. So a gain of 4 on the play will make it 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Clock nearing the 5-minute mark. Snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right, lets one go. Caught by a Curso, and he is stopped in his tracks by Daniels, DeQuavian Daniels, with a big hit. It's going to make it 3rd down, about 1.5 yards to go. Snap, handoff to the tailback. Looks like he spun his way forward for the 1st down to the 8-yard line. So it will be 1st and goal for the Firestorm. Clock is stopped momentarily. Now rolling under 4:15 to play in the contest. Aggie D needs a turnover here. Handoff to, he's dropped in the backfield. Daquan Charles stops him in the backfield for a loss. So ball back at the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. There's a snap. Quarterback keeps it. He's going to try to run for it. Gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Duncan on the touchdown run, and Arizona Christian takes the lead. Lepe lines up for the extra point. Kick is up and good. So for the first time all day long, Arizona Christian takes the lead with 3:15 left to play. It's Arizona Christian 42, Aggies 35.
PTCI understands that the internet is important for everything, and you are important to us. We built new fiber plans including our best and fastest gig speed, now $84 off the regular price. And with symmetrical speeds, you'll be at top speed for important things like working from home, home security, live streaming, and gaming. Get the gig and you'll get Hulu on us and whole home Wi-Fi free for 3 months. Come to your PTCI store today.
Call 800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net for details.
So Clayton Stallone's back deep for the Aggies to receive. He'll catch that one at the 5. Up to the 15, and he's going to be brought down. Ball loose. Aggies fall on it about the 10-yard line. We'll see if they said Stallone's was already down or not. Didn't look like he was. Like Arquez Dixon, number 32, recovered that. Looks like they will say Stallone was down. But a holding call is going to bring them further back, rock them further back. So the ball is brought all the way back between the 7 and 8 yard line. 3:08 left to play. Aggies need to go 93 yards. There's a snap, handoff to Jones, finds an opening up to the 10-yard line. So second down, they'll give him a gain of about 3 on the play. Second down, 7. Snap, handoff to Jones again. Fights his way through, up past the 15 to the 16. So it'll be 3rd and short. Purdue will come in for Jones in the backfield. He'll motion out. Stevens keeps it over here to the near side. He's got the first down, gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:59 left to play. So first down for the Aggies. Get that initial first down. See if they can carry on the drive. There's a snap. Quick throw outside, caught by Partita, but for a very short gain up to the 24. Clock is running. Had to dive for that one. Had good coverage on him as well. Second down, 6 yards to go. Quick throw. No, Stevens going to take off on the run. Up past the 30-yard line. He'll have enough for a first down to stop the clock momentarily. 1:36 to play. Back to pass again, over the middle, caught, oh, and dropped. Fountain could not hold on to that one. Second down and 10, clock stops, 1:23 left to play. Stevens back to pass again. Lets one go over the middle. Jones catches it. Up past the 35. Still fighting forward. Oh, he's still carrying several guys. Past the 40 to the 42. Bueller, who had the personal foul earlier, trying to claim he had ripped it out. First down for the Aggies. 1:13 to play. Clock restarts. Quick throw outside, caught by Brown. Gets up past midfield, still on his feet. Past the inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. First down for the Aggies in Firestorm territory. Exactly 1 minute on the clock. They'll restart it now. Trips to the top side. Back to pass. And he's going to be dropped for a loss back at the 45-yard line. Timeout, Aggies. 46 seconds left. They trail 42-35.
Dear Santa, I've been a good dad this year.
Dad, what are you doing?
Well, I was asking Santa for a new phone this year.
That's cute. But right now, PTCI can give you $800 off new phones and new unlimited plans.
Really?
Now, get up to $800 off the newest phones for current and new PTCI customers. Call 800-562-2556 today and get yours.
So second down, 16 yards to go. Stevens takes the snap, drops back to pass, lets one go out wide. Too high as he tried to get the ball over to Brimage. Third down. There's a snap. Fading back, has to let one go. Caught! Avoids the first defender. Brown up close to the original line of scrimmage, so it's going to be fourth down and about 10 yards to go. Under 30 seconds as the clock continues to run. Aggies still getting lined up. And a timeout by Arizona Christian with 29 seconds left to play. Aggies with one more shot.
PTCI is keeping your world within your reach with nationwide cell coverage. PTCI's award-winning customer service team is more than willing to go the extra mile with you. And with PTCI Cellular, you'll always stay up to date with the technology that keeps you connected no matter where you go. So come to one of our local stores with the people who care about you. For flexible plans, visit ptci.net.
So fourth down and 10 from the 38-yard line. Aggies have to get a first down. Stevens escapes out of the pocket to the right and can't let one go. He's going to be dropped, and that is going to be the ball game as Arizona Christian is going to escape here with the win. So they'll take over first and 10 with 16 seconds left on the clock. Aggies out of timeouts. Panhandle will drop to 3-5 in conference play, 4-6 overall. Hard-fought game. Arizona is a high-quality team. They improved to 6-2 on the season. 5-2 in conference play. Hey, stick around. We are going to talk to head coach Bob Majeski here after the game. So there's the final snap. Arizona Christian defeats Oklahoma Panhandle State 42-35. And like I said, we'll get us a mic here pretty soon and go talk to head coach Bob Majeski.
Live life without limits. Introducing PTCI's new unlimited plans. Now, get up to $800 off our newest phones for current and new customers. Get up to $10 off your monthly bill with PTCI's loyalty discount.
Go unlimited. Call PTCI at 1-800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net to get your new phone for $800 off today.
And we're here with head coach, Aggie head coach, Bob Majeski. Of course, Coach, got to be a disappointing end to that one, the way your guys had played all day. But just give us your thoughts on your team's play and the game in general.
I feel so sorry for our seniors, as this been their last home game. They came out, they fought. They played hard. I'm not going to say we always played smart and did the smart things, But my heart goes out to them and the assistant coaches, because how assistant coaches work really, really hard. Our players work really hard. I just wish it would have ended different.
Well, early on, just some fantastic big plays, really kind of got your momentum going and everything. And then on the defensive side, able to, even though Arizona Christian seemed to be able to move the ball, you guys seemed to be able to get some big plays where you were able to knock them back. Maybe talk about some of that.
Well, the thing we did, we got some stops, and we've got some good players, and Daquan Charles is a heck of a middle backer, and actually he's a safety that's playing linebacker. He's our playmaker. We young guys are playing up. They're trying to play hard and trying to learn the system still, and trying to do the best they possibly can. Like I said, my heart goes out to the assistant coaches and the seniors and all of our players involved in the program.
Well, and offensively, you really struggled to run the ball in the first half. It was less than a yard per carry. But in that second half, even had a nice drive where you primarily running the ball. What were you able to do differently in that second half? What were some of the adjustments that allowed you guys to move the ball on the ground?
Well, I think the running backs ran hard all day, and I think the thing that happened is the offensive line stayed true to the scheme that we were running, and just stayed on their guys, and they started winning battles and winning the war a little bit, and that allowed us to run the ball some towards the end.
Well, Coach, you mentioned it is senior day. 10 of them were honored before the game today. Speak a little bit on these guys. They came here about the time you did. So,
well, I'll tell you the truth. Most of them were here when I got here. They're great kids, great young men, and hopefully, I know that they're going to go on and be great successes in their lives, and just the type of young men that they are. They went through two different coaches, Coach Gaskamp and myself, whose styles are totally different. They hung in there, they fought hard, and they're going to be very successful. And the thing is, we'll know in 10, 15 years exactly how successful they are. And one of the prime deals of our program is a young man walks out a better young man than the day he stepped in, and I believe they all did.
That's good to hear. And also, of course, next week, now Arizona came here, so now it's your turn to head out there to play a top 25 ranked Arizona, Ottawa University of Arizona.
Right. Well, the thing is, we get a bye week next week, so we'll go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday practice, and we'll give the guys Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. Come back Sunday evening for our team meeting. Give them a chance to heal up, rest up a little bit, rejuvenate, get back into books, get back into studies, and get ready to rock and roll.
Coach Majewski, once again, we appreciate you for joining us here
Thank you.
afterwards. Aggies drop a tough one here, 42-35 to Arizona Christian.
Thank you.
Do you dread the cold of winter? Then PTCI has the freeze that will warm your heart. Boost your speed, and PTCI will freeze your internet bill at the same price you've already been paying for 6 whole months. If you are a new customer, PTCI will give you a free month of internet, and everyone gets whole home Wi-Fi free for 6 months. Call 800-562-2556 to freeze your bill today.
Some restrictions apply.
Dear Santa, I've been a good dad this year.
Dad, what are you doing?
Well, I was asking Santa for a new phone this year.
That's cute. But right now, PTCI can give you $800 off new phones and new unlimited plans.
Really?
Now, get up to $800 off the newest phones for current and new PTCI customers. Call 800-562-2556 today and get yours.
PTCI understands that the internet is important for everything, and you are important to us. We built new fiber plans, including our best and fastest gig speed, now $84 off the regular price. And with symmetrical speeds, you'll be at top speed for important things like working from home, home security, live streaming, and gaming. Get the gig and you'll get Hulu on us and whole home Wi-Fi free for 3 months. Come to your PTCI store today.
Call 800-562-2556 or visit us at ptci.net for details.